Hey, what's up, guys? This is Spock. I'm over here at the shop, Third Rail Phoenix. It's been a minute since I do a video, but it's such a nice day, man. I'm out here on Grand Avenue, historic Grand Ave. That's a little mural that David Morgan just finished. Gotta put this package in the trunk. 1 second. Oh yeah, one thing about packages and stickers and stuff. So I think on my Instagram, maybe not on my Instagram, but I know for sure on my website, I have my P.O. box address on there. If you want to send me stickers, because packages get shipped out every day, and I just throw your stickers on there. So stuff gets shipped out all over the country, sometimes out of the country, but mostly, in the country. Like, this is some panels that are going out to California to one of my buddies, Nick, and it's for the show that we're having in February. If you don't know, every 2 months here at the the Grand Art House was the old studio, which is where we're going right now. We'll be there in a second. I gotta go pick up some stuff. But here at the new studio, we started doing a show every 2 months. The next one coming up is the Howlers show, and it's basically a February show. It's wooden panels in the shape of hearts, and we have over 100 artists now that joined it. And so for the show, we're gonna have over 100 panels hanging on the walls, where artists basically got to do whatever they want with it. But what I was saying is, if you want to send stickers, send them to my P.O. box. What I do is I stick them in the packaging when people order stuff on the website, or if I have to send panels out. I usually stick them on the boxes, stick them on the packaging, or put them in there for, to give them to people all over the place. And I always thought it was a good idea because it's a way to get your name out for free. You know what I'm saying? Free marketing. You never know who might have who might get your sticker. Somebody, you might be from California, and somebody in New York might have one of your stickers. If you're a new artist or a business. I mean, you gotta be a cool business though, honestly. You can't just be like drywall and just have your drywall information on it. That's not gonna work. But if you have some cool artwork or something, you got a cool sticker, send it to the P.O. box. I'll stick it in the packaging. I also have a sticker machine inside the studio. So for all the shows, people actually will put a couple quarters in there. It's literally 50 cents. And all the stickers that are in that machine are from different artists that I've met throughout the years. Whether it's here in Phoenix or at the shows all over the country. So yeah, I love stickers. So send them. But right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down to the Grand Art House, which is the old studio. I gotta pick up a saw so I can start making the easels for my class coming up. It's a pinstriping class. That'll be this Saturday coming up. So today is what? Sunday? I don't know what today is. Today's Sunday. Next Saturday is the class. We're gonna head over to the Grand Art House. It's right down the street here. It's on 15th Avenue and Grand. Still on Grand. I love this street. I hope it doesn't get gentrified as bad as Roosevelt did. And there's still a lot more stuff happening on Roosevelt. Sorry, I didn't put on my seatbelt, so it's making all this noise. But we're actually pretty much here. I'll flip the camera around so you can see. So there's the Grand Art House there, right on the corner. So if you ever came to my shop in 2025, that's probably where you went. I was there for pretty much 5 years. I think so. I moved in there in 2019. I remember because I lost my job and I went full time. I was working part time. I lost my job because I think it was I want to say it was because of COVID, but I can't remember. I believe so. I believe it was because of COVID. And so I got laid off. I was only part-time anyways, so I decided to go full-time, and I've been full-time ever since. But I was right here at the Grand Art House all the way up until 2025 when someone bought the property, and that was cool. It was really fun. We got to do a lot of cool stuff. Painted the walls outside, threw a few events. I stayed pretty busy when I was working there, but now it's on to bigger and better. We have a new location, and I couldn't be more happy. Adrian Ramirez painted this mirror. It looks like it still needs all the black outline, unless that's how he's leaving it. I don't know. That's probably how he's leaving it. Who knows? But it looks cool. This is pretty dope. I like that. We got one empty spot right now. Let's see if I can remember what lights are which. There's a little Faust painting right there. This is Lalo's spot, La Locota. It's kind of dark back here right now, but he's got a lot of badass art. Look at that. That's the homie. He's really good. This used to be my area back here. Lady Egg is here now. This used to be Mary's. I do miss this place, man. Vern is back there. Pretty cool. But I'm here for my stuff. Let's see. Actually, no, not my stuff. This is who I'm here for. I need this saw so I could cut some wood for the show. I mean, sorry, for the class. Okay. Let's move some of this stuff. Ooh, cool little basketball. Oops. All right, let's get this. All right, well, package is secured. It's in the trunk. Now we gotta head back. Today's gonna be a chill day. Just gotta work on the easels for the show coming up. So let's go back to the shop and do that. And let's see what else happens. I don't know. We're just chilling, man. It's just a day in the life, I guess. It didn't fit in the trunk. We're back. But I want to go check out the trinket box. They call it the trinket box. Take a trinket, leave a trinket. And people leave stuff all the time. Just random little trinkets. What's that? Leafers, Go Hard, Panic, BRK, Shield of Timeless Prayers. Pretty cool. Got some stickers up there. Right off a grand. Alright, I guess it's time to cut this up. So I got the miter saw ready. I have all the wood I'm gonna need. And basically I'm gonna chop these up and turn them into real basic easels for the artists to paint on. So I guess let's see what's up. All right, so I cut all these 2x4s to be a total of 69 inches each. And I'm basically gonna turn them into like a teepee and put a 2 foot by 8 foot sheet across basically two teepees to create an easel. And the students will have 2 foot by 8 foot worth of space, which I'm hoping to fit 3 people on each side of the easel, which gives me 6. And I'm building 2 easels, so we'll have 12 students per class, tops for now. And I know I already have 10 people signed up, so there's only 2 spots available, but I'm not worried because the class is literally this Saturday. So now we just gotta finish building these. So we got the 2x4s, and this is the teepee I was talking about. They're just basically gonna be like this. And then I bought hinges. I bought these hinges. These hinges will go up here, right in there, just so I could adjust the angle I want. Once I get the angle that I feel comfortable at, which is, I think it's only gonna be like a 15-degree angle, nothing too drastic. And then I take the pieces of 2x4 that I cut, the excess, and basically they'll be bolted onto the sides this way to hold it together. And then there'll be 2 sets of these. And that's how they're gonna be put together. So let's get going. Next up, I got this 2 foot by 8 foot piece of plywood, and I got this 1x2 just piece of wood here, and this is gonna get glued and bolted onto this, so that way we can put our signs up here and they won't slide off. Oh, but I'm gonna need the help of my lovely assistant. All right. All right. So we put this sucker together, and this is what we got. See? And this is where the artists are gonna be painting. Practice. And I still gotta put the other piece back here. But basically, these two will stay together. They'll just fold, so when I put them away, I can put them inside these walls. These walls are hollow. And this will come off. And then these will come off. And everything will just stay together. Just so they don't take up all this space, because eventually I'm gonna have 3 of these in here, because I can fit 3 of them comfortably to get enough artists to fill a class. For the first class, we're building 2 of them, and that'll be a total of 12 students, and that should be plenty. But I'm pretty excited. I think this is gonna be great, and I hope the students enjoy it, man. I got some pretty cool stuff planned. We're gonna be using all one-shot paint, all MAC brushes. Nothing sponsored. I'm paying for everything. Well, the students are paying for it. But you know, the students come in. They don't have to bring any materials or anything. They just paint and say they want to pursue pinstriping or lettering or whatever we're teaching here at the time. Then they'll be able to come into the shop and buy paint by Brushes, Exactos. Those are the quick disconnects. This is basically the stuff I use. I have a gold leaf. I have gold leaf spinners for those that are going to be doing gold leaf, and we are going to be teaching gold leaf as well, but that's for a different class. Right now we're going to focus on our first class of the year, which is just curly Q pinstriping 101. And I guess with that, I'm gonna get back to finishing this up, get back to my coffee, and let's go check out this beautiful weather out here. Hold on. Look at this. So nice out here. Beautiful weather. I love my shop. Everything's going great right now, so pretty happy. Hopefully these classes take off like they did at the Grand Art House, which I don't see why they wouldn't. People want to learn, you know. And I'm not charging an arm and a leg. And I mean, I'm teaching them everything they want. If you have questions in class, I answer them. So if you're taking one of my classes, bring all your questions, because this is your opportunity to learn whatever I can teach. I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm not saying that I will make you the best. That's up to you. But I think taking these classes is definitely a great like stepping stone to becoming something great. So if you want to learn pinstriping, you want to learn sign painting, you want to learn canvas wrapping, we have a bunch of classes that we're going to be teaching. We're already preparing for the canvas wrapping class. We're going to have an aerosol class. Hopefully we could get a paint sponsor for that. If not, the class is going to be pretty expensive. At least I think it would be pretty expensive, but we won't know until we get there. But for now, I mean, we're just doing everything that we can with the resources that we have. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I'll try to answer whatever questions you guys have. And I will be doing online classes eventually. You'll be able to go on the website and pay for a class and take the course. But we're still in the works. So see you guys later. Thanks.